Hey guys, so I was going down the road this morning and I got the dreaded fob is dying indicator on the dash. So I did a little research on this. Thought I'd put a quick video together on how to replace that battery. So I pulled directly into the Big Blue store and I got a pack of those batteries. So let's see how easy it is to replace. Okay, so I pulled into the Big Blue store and I picked up a pack of 2032 Energizer batteries. I'm working out of my trunk here. So I am going to attempt to do this without any other additional tools. So if you're roadside, here's my fob. This is a 2021. I bought it in 2021. And I've been very careful about powering down my fob in between rides. And this is 2025. So July 2025, my fob is finally dying. So let's see this. I have never done this before. I found this little screw in my trunk here. Not sure where that came from. I'm gonna use that edge there just to kind of help me pop the key out. So I think we should be able to just pry these apart. I don't see, well, besides the keyhole itself. That doesn't feel right. Let's see if I go in here. Going in where the little button is. Trying to go where the little button is. Okay, so starting over. There's the key. I just take that and get out of the way. So here I got like a broad flathead bit. Wow, that doesn't want to separate either. I really don't want to tear this thing up. Oh, there it comes. All right, so that definitely wasn't as easy as what I thought it was going to be. Now let's see about getting the battery out. Let's get a little clip there. Okay, I'm gonna remove the battery from the package so you guys can tell me where I put it. And that goes in just like that. And hopefully this will just snap right back together. Put the key back in. Let's see if the indicator's turned off. And there you go, the indicator's off. So it wasn't as easy as I thought it was gonna be. You know, I read online about taking it apart with the key. I guess I could have. I would have tore the fob edge up pretty bad. So using that little flathead bit made it a lot easier. Not sure how long I could have gone before I had changed it. I just got the indicator today and I'm gonna change it now. So, and somewhere in this bike, I've got an extra 2032 battery for next time. So if I'm on the side of the road, hopefully I'll have the spare. And I'll be sure to go ahead and discard the old battery now so it doesn't end up back in my battery supply. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.